Around Middle Tennessee State University's athletic facilities, linebacker Muuaz Byard's last name is plastered everywhere, from Floyd Stadium to the Smith Athletic Performance Center. But it's not for him. It's for his brother, Kevin. A famous former football star for the Blue Raiders, Kevin is in the midst of his 9th season in the NFL and has left a lasting impact on campus, with the recently opened Kevin Byard Strength and Conditioning Center serving as constant motivation for his younger sibling.
Growing up playing football and seeing my older brother play Division I football, I always dreamed of that. So just seeing that and then working out, just seeing his name, I know I'm not going to skip no reps and things like that. I'm just trying to get it in.
While Muuaz certainly loves his older brother, he's focused on carving his own path at MTSU. He joined the Blue Raiders as a walk-on in 2022 and sat for 2 seasons under former head coach Rick Stockstill. After Stockstill's firing in 2023, Muuaz sat down with new head coach Derek Mason, where all he asked for was a shot to prove himself. That shot came during Mason's first season, when Muuaz appeared in all 12 games and made 1 start. He performed well enough on the field to earn a scholarship, but his off-the-field performance wasn't up to his new coach's standard, particularly in the classroom.
He's had to take a long journey. Moo was a walk-on, okay, who had a chip on his shoulder, and he felt like he was a scholarship player, and until his behavior moved in a direction, man, and that was worthy of being a Blue Raider scholarship player, well, then we had differences.
After Mason pushed Muuaz to better his grades, the redshirt junior raised his GPA and even made the president's list last spring, finally earning a scholarship after 3 years with the Blue Raiders. This season, Muuaz played a critical role for MTSU prior to injury, totaling 37 tackles, 4.5 TFLs, and snagging his first career interception in a game against Delaware.
You can see why we retained him and why we put him on scholarship, right? Good football player, leads by example, shows up every day, works hard in the weight room, and is just starting to come into the best parts of what he's going to be.
Now nearing the end of his 4th collegiate season, Muuaz continues to mature and write his own legacy at Middle Tennessee.
I know my brother was here. Obviously, he did what he was supposed to do when he was here, but I didn't want any handouts, anything given to me. I remember Coach Stock and Coach Mason both saying, we don't want you to be Kevin Byard, we want you to be Muuaz Byard, and that's what I'm trying to be every day.
Reporting from the Kevin Byard Strength and Conditioning Center, I'm Brett Walker, Middle Tennessee News.